Hey guys, Brad here. So you're thinking about selling your investment property? Look, there's a few things to consider before you jump straight into it. The first thing to consider is, when is the tenant's lease up? The main reason for this is you want to make sure you maximise your sales price by not ruling out certain buyers. If you sell outside of the end of lease by 6 months, so say we're talking July or August now, and say your tenant's lease is up in April next year, there's a fair chance that whoever buys it must be an investor and be able to afford an investor loan. Whereas if you sell within 3 months before the end of lease, the new buyers can actually move in at the end of lease, and therefore they can just get a homeowner's loan. So that opens up your avenue to many more buyers. You're either homeowners that want to move in, or you're investors that may actually offer a continued lease for the tenants. Another thing to consider is, are your tenants clean and tidy, or are they quite grubby and messy? So if they're grubby and messy, you may need to get them out, give it a fresh coat of paint on the inside, get some styling in and things like that. If they're clean and tidy and happy to do open homes, you might be ready to go as is. Now, the good thing about spending money on your painting, your styling, your touch-ups, you might need to do a few touch-ups in the bathroom, a bit of silicone here and there. Look, check with your tax agent, check with your financial advisor, but a lot of these may be tax deductions for you, so that might be a good thing to look at. The other thing to consider is capital gains taxes. So I've had people in the past actually sell their investment properties when they're on maternity leave. So when they're earning less than what they would normally, which means that their capital gains tax for that year is a lot less. So that is another thing to factor in as far as selling your tenanted property. Look, I've got many more tips on selling an investment property on the link below. So if you click on that, go through, and hopefully we can answer your questions there. In the meantime, any questions, feel free to give me a call.